Hey guys, it's Victoria, aka Toria Games here, and I'm back with another episode of Wanderlust. Right now, RG is currently going on the intermediate slope. He is no longer on the beginner slope with snowboarding because he actually reached level 3 in all of their snowboarding escapades that they've gone on. So, this is him going down the intermediate slope for the first time. It's looking a little rough, but he's enjoying his time. He came out really early. It's 8:23 a.m. He got up before everyone else, and he definitely crashed, and that did not feel good. But I guess he's getting back on his feet. And he's gonna go try the slopes again. So I'm gonna let him just kind of do the slopes. He's enjoying his morning. It is their last day in the mountains of Mount Komorebi, so they're just kind of enjoying their time. I see Carlos over here. Maybe he'll want to do some snowboarding a little later, but he's gonna go to the lodge right now and use the restroom, or I guess he's going to shovel some snow. Well, sir, if you have to use the restroom, then I suggest you go use that restroom, sir, because we do not have time for anyone to be peeing on themselves during vacation. So go ahead and use the restroom. I'm looking for everyone right now. It looks like Gemma is outside in the snow playing. But girl, like, what are you doing? So I guess everyone is up early. It looks like RG is probably the only one that's actually making purpose of what he's doing. Lena is still asleep. As we know, she is pregnant, so she's just enjoying her little nap, her little time to herself, and that's just what she's doing. So I want everyone to just kind of chill right now and enjoy their last moments. It says that Gemma, her manners are in good range. So she earned the good manners trait. I see the Yamachan right here. So I'm actually gonna have Gemma come over here and take a selfie with the Yamachan and ask for a capsule because, as you know, she has the Yamachan stuffy. She has the Yamachan semi that is on her desk. Oh, there goes Nani. She is not looking so great. Oh, Nani, I know that didn't feel good, girl. I know it didn't. Maybe her and Gemma can go sled, but I do want Gemma to go talk to the Yamachan first, because that's super exciting for her and she loves the Yamachan. They're gonna take a selfie and I'm gonna take a picture of their little selfie because OMG, y'all already know that Gemma is my girl. She is my fave and I just think she is so freaking cute every single time. I just love this little girl. So they're taking their little selfie and she's so happy to finally be meeting the Yamachan and everything. He's giving her a capsule and she's so excited. And let's see what she got. Hopefully it pops up on here. She doesn't seem very excited about it. Oh no. But he doesn't care. He's dancing. So Gemma is actually making a friend right now. She just met Nanami. So maybe they can go sledding together. Let's see. Let's see if they would let them go sledding on the bunny slope one time. Oh, no. Let's see. I'm going to figure this out. Okay, here we go. One time with Nanami. So they're going to go down. Gemma, put that homework down. Like, you're so mad right now. You don't have to do your homework right now, girl. Put it up. Go get on the slopes with your new friend that you made. Why don't you enthuse about Candy real quick? Make a little bit more conversation with her. And then, you could come and get on the slopes with her. They're just kind of like talking right now, and she's telling her about her imaginary friend and everything. And Jim is so dramatic, and the Yamachan he's just chilling. So, yeah, Gemma loves to make friends, and she's a pretty exciting person. She reached social level 7, so now she can talk about school with other Sims and everything. So they're about to go sledding together. And let's see what RG's doing. He's still on the slopes. Don't know exactly where he is. Oh, he just fell. Well, you need to get it together, dude, because you've at this point you've been riding the slopes for a while. He's saying that he's tired, he needs to rest soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and let him come over here and get him maybe some hot soup or something to kind of cool him down, and then he can go back to the lodge and just kind of take a nap. I do want them to have like a late lunch, early dinner at the restaurant that I was mentioning in the last episode. So I'll just have him have some small soup real quick, this corn soup, and then like I said, he'll go back to the lodging. Lena is over here. She's washing her hands. She's looking super pregnant. Her shirt is missing. So I'm going to go ahead and change her outfit real quick so that she actually has some clothes that aren't, so she's not naked, you know? And then Carlos is over here on the computer. Duchess is bothering him. I'm actually going to give Duchess a bowl because in the last episode, I definitely ignored her need for food, and that is not okay. So we're gonna go ahead and give Duchess a little bowl real quick. All right, so it says, oops, Gemma needs to be more careful about what she's doing because she just knocked out a tooth. OMG. So we already know Gemma is probably a silhouette. Oh, no, she's not. She's not a silhouette this time, but she is tired. Maybe she can say goodbye to her friend real quick before her friend goes. It looks like her friend's already leaving. So, girl, quit glitching and go back to the dang house. This game is really tripping right now. RG is over here drinking his soup, and then he's going to go back to the lodging as well. They're going to kind of chill. They'll go out to dinner. And then Nanni will actually be seeing her parents and her family off, and she'll be heading back to her own place. We'll go ahead and have him put this in his inventory, because why did you take your journal out, dude? Like, I guess he took his journal out to write about his experience, and he actually needs a picture with the Yamachan as well. So we're gonna go ahead and let him get a picture of the Yamachan, and then he can just head back to the apartment, or he can head back to the cabin and go ahead and just kind of sleep a little bit. I think that's what I want him to do, but he is kind of tired, so we'll let him take a nap, and they'll probably go eat around like 4 o'clock ish. We'll see. You know, I always say what time they're gonna go eat, and they never do. So RG's about to take a little photo. Love him too. Honestly, I know I talk about Gemma being my favorite all the time, but if I'm being so serious, RG has definitely always been my fave. I love him and his angry self. Like, he's just always mad. I just love him. He's so cute. I love playing with him. Like, this is just my guy. Like, he's just a little stinkapoo. So he's gonna go to the cabin, and we'll go ahead and let him just kind of rest a little bit and take a nap before they go to dinner. So go ahead and take a nap, dude. It looks like Gemma's beat. She's taking a nap. So you could just tell all of the family is just kind of tired. They are definitely getting to that end of vacation feel, and they're just ready to just kind of like get back home. Gemma is super beat. Like, this is her first time ever going on a super vacation where they're doing a lot of sledding and a lot of, you know, stuff like that. Nani's over here going ahead and cleaning up the Airbnb, make sure everything's straight before they head out. And then Carlos, did he ever feed Duchess? I guess Duchess is good now. Duchess probably ate her food. So Duchess is just kind of running around. I kind of want Nanni. Look, they're all just napping. Like, they're exhausted. They're ready to get back home, like, so bad. I think that I want Nanni. I forgot to control her, but I think that I want Nanni to go ahead and chill in the onsen for a little while everyone is taking their naps and everything. So I'll have her go ahead and relax in the hot springs, because she doesn't really have anything else to do, and she is feeling battered and bruised. So that might make her feel a little better, giving her the opportunity to relax before heading out and everything. So I don't want her to be pissed off or anything. So we'll just let her go ahead and relax in the hot springs while her family's all of them are napping except for Carlos, which is so insane. But Nani is getting ready for the new year. She's enjoyed her time in Mount Komorebi, and she is still enjoying her time. I think right now, like, she is super, super happy to have the opportunity to be with her family and really enjoy their presence. But just as tired as they are, she's ready to get back in her own home. She's ready to just kind of chill. She's ready to see Alex again. She's really ready to just kind of, get back to doing her own thing, making her videos, posting her videos, going on her morning jogs and everything. So, I think that it's been a really good vacation, and it's been a really good holiday. She's so happy that her family got to come see her. However, she's not spending her whole life in Mount Komorebi. And this is really an experience that she wants to experience for herself. So she's ready for her family to go and to get back to her life and everything. So that's probably another reason why she's kind of stressed out. She's just kind of like, she feels bad in her head because she is a very family oriented person and she loves her family. But she's like, I'm just kind of enjoying life right now. Mom and dad are focused on RG and him graduating and getting Gemma adjusted to our life and getting ready for this new baby to come in. And I am just really enjoying my time kind of out of the way. And she might be in her feelings a little bit about it. She's missing these important moments of her family's life. She's missing, all of the doctor's appointments that she would have went to with her mom, and she's missing all of this, and she probably won't be able to make it to her mom's baby shower, so she'll probably just have to send a gift in the mail. She's thinking about all of these things. She misses her friends back at home, but she's just kind of like thinking, she's spending this time to just kind of think about, life right now and her family going back and her not going back with them, but also like very grateful for this time and these moments. This is an experience of a lifetime. So she is very happy to be doing that. So RG is up, and let's see who else is up. Nani's she's uncomfortable. She's cringing from a post. Lena is up and she's feeling okay. So I actually think I said that they would go around 4. It is 5 o'clock. So we'll have someone wake Gemma up, and they'll go ahead and head out to dinner, and I'll meet you guys at the restaurant with the family for their last moments together before they leave. All right, so everyone is at the restaurant right now and they all look super fancy and they're just sitting here. So they're about to order for the table, and let's go ahead and get them something. Let's see. They all look super nice. They're just talking. Look at Nani. She's so beautiful. I love her. So we're going to order for the table. Lena is not drinking, of course, because she is pregnant. So she's going to have herself just some sparkling apple juice because she loves a good sparkle. So we'll give her that. And then obviously Gemma, let's see. They have lemonade. I'm trying to see if they have anything else because Gemma just seems like a root beer type of gal, but they don't. So we'll go ahead and give Gemma and RG lemonade, even though RG would love he would love to get some drink right now, but his dad is like side-eyeing him as he's looking at the drink menu because he definitely has a fake ID and his dad definitely does not know. So Nani's over here like giving him an eye like, don't even put yourself in that position. She's going to go ahead and get her a sex on the beach, and then and Carlos is going to get himself a screwdriver. Hello? Okay, so they all got their drinks, and then I'm going to go ahead and let them have an appetizer. So Carlos is a chef. He's going to want to try the chef's choice of cured meat crisps and reclaimed forest wood. So he's going to go ahead and get that. And then I'm going to have Lena just get herself a bread roll because she's probably feeling a little nauseous. And then we're going to also have Nani get herself a salad as well as RG, and we'll go ahead and give Gemma a breadstick. And so they're gonna go ahead and order the appetizer and the drinks, and they're just like talking. And so Aunt Nani's just telling them her New Year's plans. She plans on having her best friend over for New Year's, and Lena's having an awful day. She is feeling happy. She's in her second trimester. Um, she's tense because of the march of time from an early midlife crisis. Every day is just the same old thing. This is passing way too fast, and Lena is not getting any younger. So Lena's just having a crisis right now, and she's not enjoying it. But you know, it happens. Like, everyone goes through a midlife crisis, I guess. So they're going ahead and getting those appetizers and stuff ready. I have a mod in my game that has them sitting here and not moving. So I love that for me because they have not moved since we've been here, knock on wood. And I'm just loving that. So there was a sentiment gained between them, which is so good. And RG and Carlos, everyone knows they have a horrible relationship. So RG said, "It really means a lot to me that you make time for me. I just wanted to let you know." So he's just letting his dad know, like, you know, despite our differences, like, it really does mean a lot to me that, you know, you make time for us and you make sure that we're taken care of. And I know that, like, everything you say is out of love. Like, I know that you're not trying to hurt me. Oh my gosh, this camera. You know, he's like, I know that you're not trying to hurt me, and, you know, the things that you discipline me with, and it may be frustrating, but I do want you to know, like, I really appreciate you, Dad. Like, you really do provide for us, and you do great. So Mariah's texting him, and she's like, when are you coming home? I miss you so much. Like, you've been gone for so long. Like, did you find another girl in the mountains? Like, do you have a Mount Komorebi Bay? And RG's just gonna kind of put his phone up for now. He's with his family. Nani is his best friend in the entire world, even though they're some years apart. And there was a weird sentiment gained between Nani and her mom, so I'll read that in a second. But you know, RG is just really spending this time with Nani. Like, he's been going through it, and his best friend has not been there. Like, he's been smoking weed at school. He's been kind of off his focus. And so he doesn't really want to pay attention to what Mariah has to say right now. Like, he really just wants to, you know, he wants to spend as much time with his family as he can. So we're going to go ahead and order for the table their meals. Carlos is feeling homesick from being away from home. He said it's been good to get away, but there's no place like home. So, like, it's giving that everyone's just ready to go. And I love that. You know, they're ready to get out. They're ready to get on the plane. They're ready to, you know, tuck in. Their break is almost over. It's almost time for them to go back to school and go back to work. And so they're really getting like that travel anxiety of, like, I'm ready to be home. I'm ready to just relax. I'm ready to just, you know, do all this. So that's how everyone's kind of feeling. So what we're going to get for them, I am going to get Gemma. Let's see. We're going to get her garlic noodles. I feel like Gemma is a kid, so she's probably really picky and just wants like some garlic noodles. Call it a day. Cool. I do want RG to get him some beef yakisoba, so we'll get him that. Of course, like I said, Carlos is going to try the chef's choice. He wants to try the tuna nigiri. I don't know if I'm saying that right. If I'm not, smack me. And then Nani wants to get the tiger shrimp and smoked dewdrop broth because she is her mother's child and they look for the most expensive things on the menu to get. So she's going to get that, and her mom's actually going to go in behind her and get it as well because it just sounds really good. So they're going to go ahead and do that. And then I think that Nani might order another glass of a drink. So she's going to try Love Potion this time instead of Sex on the Beach. And then Carlos is also going to get another drink. He's about to get on the road. I mean, not on the road, but he's about to get on the plane. He's not driving. They're taxiing there. So like they just turning up. So yeah. But anyways, let's look at this sentiment that Nani gained with her mom. Let's see. All right, so it says, talking to you is annoying. Annoyed sentiment. Does Lena mind? How can you be so annoying? So I guess her mom is getting on her nerves. And this all just kind of comes into play as well with Nani being ready to just kind of like be out of her family space again. Like she moved away. She's been away from her family. She's ready to get away again. Like she's like, okay, like I enjoyed Winterfest with you guys. It's time for y'all to go. It's time for y'all to go back to your lives. Let me go back to mine. Like, let me go back to my home and just kind of chill and be in my own presence. So we see that Nani's just kind of getting used to that more independent lifestyle versus being around her family all the time. And then how offensive. Lena's remarks towards Nani were so offensive. She is naturally offended. So apparently, whatever her mom said to her was very, very hurtful in response to her feeling like her mom was annoying. Her mom was just kind of saying, Nani, I just love you so much. I miss you. I wish you would come home. And Nani was just like, Mom, stop. Like, I know that you're emotional because you're pregnant, but like, no, like I'm ready to go home. I'm ready for you guys to get on the plane. Like, she probably just basically told her mom what the business was for real. And her mom is just like, oh my gosh, like how rude of you. That's so rude. So I'm going to cheat their like bladders because they are sitting still, but it does say that Carlos has tasted the wonders of experimental food and now understanding the complex flavors involved can cook this dish at home using their personal chef station. So Carlos is over here tasting these chef choices and he's like, I think I can make this. I really think I could. And he really needs to drink his drink. Okay, I don't know what was going on. They're over here still arguing. Like, can y'all get along? Like, can y'all please get along? What is going on with y'all? Like, what are y'all even talking about right now? It says she's lovelorn. Oh, yes. Like, I mean, The Sims is eating right now because, yes, like everything that I said before, like she's ready to talk to Alex again. She's ready to be away from her family. Like, she's just not feeling it. And it's just, she's not having a good time. Like, I just feel like Nani is just she's really bored right now. She's really bummed out. All right, so here's their food. Let's look at it up close. We've got Gemma's garlic noodles and RG's yakisoba, his chef's choice, and then this is their food, which Nani's is all smoked over or steamed over. So we'll look at Lena's, but this is their food. It looks good. Lena got up, but I want her to sit back down so that she can eat her food. Girl, go ahead and sit. This is not what you need. You need to eat your food. So she'll eat this experimental dish and maybe she'll take a photo of it. I think that's exciting for them to like take photos of their food. And I forgot that they could do that. Nani, girl, where are you going? Get back over here and sit down. Okay, so I don't know what happened to Nani. She just put her drink on the floor and left. I don't know if her mom was pissing her off or not, but this is not the way that this dinner was supposed to go. But they pretty much ate everything. So I'm going to go ahead and just have Carlos end the meal and pay for the bill. I kind of wanted him to order Gemma a dessert, but I think they're all kind of getting restless. It's 10 o'clock. They've been here for 5 hours. It's almost 11. He's just going to go ahead and end the bill and pay for it. And they're going to go ahead and catch their flight. They're going to say goodbye to Nani and they're going to go home. Trust me to save our revenge, but now I get along better with your friend. And it's wrong, I know, but again, trust me to save our revenge. I get along better with your friend. So all the family are back. Nani went back home. Carlos actually made 1,100 on his day off. Gemma has some food poisoning, so she needs to get on the phone and let them know. So those garlic noodles did not sit well with Gemma. She's very sad because Carlos is actually drunk from the drinks that he had at the bar, and that makes her really sad. I think that it's something that just kind of triggers her from her past and the family that she used to live with. So she is just so sad right now. I mean, she is sobbing, and she's just super, super upset. And Duchess is right here like, what's wrong, baby girl? But she's just gonna lay down in the bed, and she's gonna sleep, and she's gonna go to sleep and try to forget about, the things that she went through before she lived with them. But I mean, it is kind of hard for her to see her family member, and they're all exhausted. But yeah, so she has a broken dollhouse apparently. She was feeling homesick as well. So they're all back home peacefully in their home, and they're all asleep. And look at them, they're so cute. And Duchess is right here by the door, and Lena and Carlos are just sleeping. He still has his Christmas stuff on, and RG is up here, and he's in the pillows, and they're super exhausted. So I think this is the perfect representation of, the Greer family getting back home from vacation, and it just being like super, super, super quiet in the house. They get back late. It's 3 a.m. They're probably super jet lagged and super exhausted. They tried to keep themselves up. Carlos probably had some more little airplane bottles while they were in the plane. Nani's at home, probably sleeping, resting. And overall, the family had a really good vacation. So I know that this was a very short episode. However, we are going to get back to Nanni and Mount Komorebi in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this episode and you would like to see more, like, comment, and subscribe so that you are notified when my next video comes out. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and be breezy.